If you've ever wanted to fly faster than a speeding bullet, this is the airplane for you. This is the SR-71 Blackbird. It is the fastest crewed jet aircraft ever built. It flies more than 3 times the speed of sound. That's literally faster than a speeding bullet. Why is it so fast? Because this thing needs to outrun enemy missiles because it is gathering information and taking photos of very high threat level areas all throughout the Cold War. Now, when you're flying this fast, your airplane's going to heat up in the atmosphere. The exterior temperature of this thing on average is over 600 degrees Fahrenheit. What's really interesting about hot metal is that it expands. So when this is flying at full speed, at full height, the metal expands and gets really close to each other. But when it's down here at ground level, it shrinks back down. And if you look really close, you can see actual gaps in between some of these panels. The problem was fuel tended to leak out of some of these things. So when it's on ground level, fuel would leak out of this airplane. But it's a special kind of fuel that's less flammable. The Blackbird is also the first airplane designed with stealth features from the design phase. And you can see one of those here on this edge, how it comes out in this shape that's called a chine. And part of that is to help deflect radar waves away from the airplane and make it harder to detect. Now, this is not a fully stealth airplane, but this is the foundation that gives us the technology for later stealth aircraft like you see today. If you look close here, you can see these triangle-like shapes here. This is another stealth feature. These are wedges filled with a special material that absorbs radar waves to also make this airplane harder to detect. All of these features and more made the Blackbird one of the most important aircraft of the entire Cold War. Even though it never fired any weapons, this was all about gathering information and giving information to the people that needed to make the tough decisions.